Hello there, this is Big Benedict. We're playing Metal Gear Rising Revengeance on Revengeance difficulty, and this is my Blade Wolf DLC S-Rank guide. This area is confusing, so what I want to do is demystify that confusion right away. What we have here is an engagement to do with hunt kills. If you want, you can try to do melee, because Wolf is capable, very capable of handling, but I would not recommend it because we need the added no alert bonus to get the S rank here, because it's pretty difficult. However, what's going to happen here is we need to do this encounter twice. The reason why is because this is the Denver area. It's like the first half of the Denver area, and then once you do the VR mission, you're going to want to back up your save, and so what that does is you back up your save, and then when you reload yourself into the game, it's going to put you exactly where this video started, so there's no way around not killing these enemies twice. So that's what's happening up here, and our next objective is to go to the VR mission. This video contains ranked engagements 6 and 7, and this is the first one. But it should be noted that the first batch of enemies that we killed, they're part of an S rank requirement that it kind of goes through this one and continues afterwards. So it just basically kill the first set of enemies in that area right outside the Denver lobby, and then just go here, do all the hunt kills here, and then I'll show you, because I have a note on here. I have a notation that I've put on the video. So we've got some geckos here, we've got some gun cams, and we also have raptors and the dwarf geckos, or the tripods, whatever you prefer to call them. And this part, to be honest, it really shouldn't give you any problems. The next one is the notorious one. However, the more you do it, the more you're gonna kind of realize like what's going on and the paths of the enemies, and learning the paths. You know, the path of the fucking master ninja. Somebody was asking me about that. I'm not going to do a taunt for run now. I will later, but just give me some time, because I've played that game so many times. But anyway, the gun cams, they can be taken out with one swipe from the ground. But this is not too bad. Not too bad at all. So just take care of these guys. They don't move, which is nice, because you can just go right up behind them, and you can also hit them for combo hits if you want to. But I experience hardly any issues here. Probably 0 issues, to be sure. But the next stealth section is the really difficult one. We also have another VR mission in the next chapter too, which is a VR mission 4, and it's another one of those ones that a lot of people say is hard, but I just did it. The first time I did it, I got an A, and then the second time I did it, I got an S, and I quickly realized like what I was doing wrong. I wasn't doing it quickly enough. And just, if people are saying it's hard, just take that with the benefit of the doubt. Just try it for yourself and see if it's hard, because a lot of people are just whining and complainers. But the no damage and the no alert clears should make up for anything. Okay, so here's my notation. So I said back up your save after the VR mission, and of course, before I can finish what I was trying to read, I didn't put it on the screen long enough. But whatever the notation said, just follow that protocol. But I think basically what it said was back up your save after that VR mission, and then you're gonna have to kill these guys again. Do you remember in the previous video I was going over how enemies repopulate after you do a VR mission? This is the same exact thing. So I don't know if you're penalized for performance issues, like for this part on the first, the very first time the video started, a few minutes ago, and we were doing the battle. I would just play it safe. I would play it absolutely safe and do this again just perfectly. Just no alerts, just do it quickly, and get on with it, and then get to the checkpoint, and then we'll go for that S rank. So this is, like I said, a continuation of the first S rank that we were getting, but we didn't really know it because it didn't give us any indication that we were in an engagement. So I got to the end goal, and I did not get an S, and I quickly realized, see how you kind of get pushed off the side sometimes? Sucks. But anyway, what I found out was that the Zandatsus here are very important to get a couple of those, and also some combos, if you can get some combo hits on those guys before you do the stab and grab. And then also getting some of the orbs. Taking these out are really important here. Take those two things out. And we're going to go really high up into the sky to get a lot of orbs and drop down right onto the goal. And I've never done this before, but I realized that there are a ton of orbs up here that we need. So I'm not going to disparage this part. I mean, it's what it is. The next part is back on track, I would say, you know. But anyway, just be very careful here. Once you jump onto this one, it kind of looks like Wolf might slide off because it's dipped and at an incline there, but he doesn't. So just land properly. And here is a data storage unit that I don't have since I've never been up here. And then I just blindly jump, but that could have been my peril right there. I will see you in the next video. Take care.